Hey, what's up guys? MaximusBlack here with another solo cast here. And I mean here, on the solo channel. Let me introduce those players. Starting over here in the left-hand side of Shattered Temple, we have Hllelujah. Hallelujah. And over here, we have Bloodred. Unfortunately, he is the blue player. So not so blood red he is today. Now, I want to apologize right off the bat. My voice is not where it usually is. It's very, very sour about life right now. But also very happy because I was in New York hanging out with the fans at Barcraft. I just got back today. There was no content up on the channel for a few days. I really feel like I need to cast some StarCraft. I'm feeling really motivated. I played some StarCraft while I was there. Of course, I was at Barcraft, and I just seen the city. It was amazing. And I'm going to have all the vlogs and stuff on my second solo channel, and I'm going to post a link to that in the description below, and you can go subscribe to that, or you can just go check it out when the videos come. There's some epic videos in there of us at Dave & Buster's doing the arcade, and down at Ground Zero and Statue of Liberty, New York Rangers games, everything. There's going to be a little bit of everything for you guys to see, so I can't wait for you to check that out. I had a blast, and the reason why my voice is gone is because I was screaming at the Blue Man Group concert, the New York Rangers game. Of course, you got to talk really loud in Barcraft because like the TVs are blaring and the music's going. But it was definitely a wicked trip. Now I'm back to my awesome reality, and that is a commentator. So I went from an awesome vacation back to an awesome lifestyle, and that's all thanks to you guys. So once again, thank you very much. And if you guys rode in New York and you met up with me and shook my hand or asked for an autograph or anything, I do appreciate it, and it does mean a lot to me, guys. So thanks again. Let's jump right into this game. Of course, we already know what it is. It's a PvZ, and this is my ultimate kryptonite matchup. Lately, I've been losing a lot of games on the ladder, and I mean a lot of games. I've been playing so many Zergs. I am very happy to say I am getting serious coaching over the next 2 weeks. My first coaching is actually going to be this Tuesday, and it's going to be continuing throughout. I'm going to be announcing who the coaches are down the road. Nobody it's not White Raw or Grubby or anything crazy like that, but some really, really high-end Grandmaster players, so I'm excited for that. And one of the... Oh, man, still no gas here. I think he totally forgot to get gas. He harvested 22 gas, and then he stopped. Is he... What kind of plan does he have here? It's like he got enough gas to go ahead and grab Warp Gate Research, and then he pulled the probes, perhaps. There is 4 more 5. What? He's doing a 5-gate. It looks like it's going to be a 5-gate all-in with straight zealots. Ladies and gentlemen, this is aggressive. Now a second Queen Oat for Bloodred. Bloodred, no metabolic boost yet. Expansion just going up. And the whole game, I was just about to say, the whole game is sort of shifting. A lot of players aren't getting a lot of spine crawlers anymore. Just like 3 months ago, the norm for a Zerg against Protoss would be just putting up like 4 or 5 spine crawlers. Now I know Zergs tend to do that when they go muta now, but it's usually not like in the first little bit unless they suspect that you're doing some sort of massive push, kind of like what's happening here. But unfortunately for Bloodred, he has no idea that this is coming. The pylon is in position, but this Overlord is in a great spot. Another random pylon in the middle of the field, and these Lings are working their way over. Warp Gate Research is now finished. The first warp cycle is in, and here comes the Zealots. We do have what? A flying V of Zealots working the way over. Another interesting pylon placement for Hallelujah. And is he going to be singing to the choir, or is he going to be going to Heaven's Gates here? We're going to find out. This is not a good spot here for Bloodred. these Lings are not able to get a good surround, but at the same time, you know, the Spinecrawler in the back is doing a little bit of damage, and so is that Queen, but there still is way too many Zealots, and those pylons are now starting to become of some use for him, and these are just some ballsy-ass placements for pylons. He's just, like, surrounding his entire base with pylons. Here are the Zealots, and the drone's doing a good job at surrounding the Queen. The Queen taking really no damage at this point. What a great defend on that Queen, but there still is a lot of Zealots, although that's a lot of Lings. And look at that speed just finished now for Bloodred. I cannot believe that this Queen is still alive. What a great maneuver there from Bloodred, but I don't think the Queen's going to survive this time around. No, he does go down, and now focus firing on that hatchery. There is still quite a bit of Lings out on the field. Hllelujah is supply blocked. There is no Lings in his base, and here we go. You might be able to pick off a couple of free Zealots right there, but that, oh, no, that's, I fear the worst. Well, actually, you know what? He still has quite a bit here. Starting to turn into a very interesting game. I think at this point, Bloodred, after he's done cleaning up these Lings, he really needs to go after the spawning pool and just, like, deny any kind of spine crawlers or, you know, Lings being made from Bloodred. And he's kind of wasting his time going after these eggs. I mean, the Lings are going to be extremely easy to kill once they come out. I know that there is a couple of hurt Zealots here, but I think really the importance at this point is getting rid of that spawning pool. Oh, and I'm missing a little bit of action down here. I do apologize. A couple of Zealots do go down, and these Lings are working their way around. And I actually think now these pylons are starting to hurt Hllelujah. He's got quite a bit of supply with these Zealots, and these pylons are just free for the picking. Now a second assimilator going down. Still got full chrono on that. Finally going after this the spawning pool. And the Queen's doing a great job at sitting there blocking the entrance. And here comes a decent attack here from Bloodred. Wow, this game is actually starting to turn into a pretty back and forth game. At one point, I definitely thought Hllelujah should have had this game. A couple of small mistakes on his priorities in which things he needs to attack. And there it goes. The Lings are at the mineral line, dealing all kinds of damage. Let's take a look here. 14 probes killed and 5 drones killed. Wow. That was one hell of a hit. Now sitting only on 5 probes. That is extremely unfortunate. These Lings are going to clean everything else up. We go back over here into Bloodred's base, and look at this. He is setting himself up. Oh man, look. I'm going to do the Italian thing and just kiss the tip of my fingers. Just, oh, beautiful. I love it. I love it. And look at that. Once again, keeping that Queen alive. Those transfuses are going to be huge. That was very, very clutch. Look at those transfuses. This is insane. Managing to keep that Queen alive and getting off 2 huge transfuses. Picking up a couple more Zealots and now allowing the Lings to clean up the rest of the Zealots. I gotta hand it to Bloodred. He did a great job on a number of occasions, keeping those Queens alive, getting those last larva injects, and of course those couple of transfuses at the end. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be GG. There's just no way in sweet tits that Hllelujah is going to be able to take this. And look at that micro at the end with just those 2 Lings, and Hllelujah GG's out of that game, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was one of the better games that I've seen so far that was sent in. I do ask you guys to send in cool, exciting games. I don't care if it's high-level play, low-level play, cheesing, raging, 2v2s, whatever. Just make sure that it's exciting. And kudos to whichever player. I would assume that it was Bloodred that sent this in for sending me such an awesome game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I do apologize about my voice. I know it's not where it's where it's usually at, but I just felt it necessary that I need to get up some StarCraft content for you. Like, favorite, subscribe. It helps out a long way, guys. I do appreciate all the support. This is MaximusBlack here on the solo channel. Peace out.